Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good stuff. Where are you calling from?
I'm from south of Brazil.
Ah, okay. Yeah, cool. I'm from England. Did you watch the football match? Are you a
Yeah,
football fan?
I like football.
Yeah.
I like football. Yeah.
It was just England and Brazil, and
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Really, really.
Endrick, 17 years old. Good on him. Uh, and who do you support? Who do you follow?
Sorry.
Which team do you follow in Brazil?
In Brazil, the team of my city, I support Figueirense. Not so popular team, but
Ah,
it's a big team on my state. You know.
yeah, okay. Are they in the top league?
No, it's third division. You know.
Third. Okay, yeah. That's why I haven't heard of
Unfortunately,
them.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. In the past, we played on the first division, you know, but
yeah,
right
yeah.
now the things are not going well, you know.
Going down, down, down,
Yeah.
down. Yeah. I'm a big Arsenal fan. I like Arsenal, and uh, we have three very good Brazilian players. Arsenal, you know.
Sorry, I can't understand.
Let me write it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Arsenal. We are number one in England at the moment.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh, we have all the Gabriels, Jesus,
Yeah.
Martinelli, and the defender. I can never pronounce his name properly. Uh,
The Gabriel
Sen-
plays on in the Arsenal.
yeah, we have three
Oh, okay.
Brazilian players. Yeah,
Mhm.
I
Oh, I
forgot
don't know.
the defender's name. He's a centre back, but I can never pronounce his name properly.
Do you support some team in Brazil or not?
No, I know of many of the teams, but I don't really support Brazilian team. I used to play Football Manager a lot. Have you heard of that? The computer game, Football Manager. So
Football? I don't know.
I know about many Brazilian teams, Palmeiras, Flamingo,
Ah, okay.
Sao Paulo. And I know
Big
some
teams.
players and some teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just mainly because I used to play this computer game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um, anyway, yeah, I'm living in Vietnam.
Do you live in Vietnam right now?
Yeah, yeah, I've been here
Oh,
for 10 years.
and do you like?
Wonderful. Yeah, it's a really lovely country.
Oh, nice.
The people are very friendly, welcoming.
Yeah. Why do you decided to live abroad?
Yeah, well, actually, the reason I'm in Vietnam is because my younger brother married a woman from Vietnam in England. And then they came to Vietnam to do a second wedding, a traditional Vietnamese wedding.
Ah, okay, okay, I understand.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I came
nice,
here
nice.
10 years ago for that, and I fell in love with the country. It's very beautiful scenery and nice weather, good food, good people.
And you never come back to England to visit?
No, no, I haven't been back
Really?
in 10 years. Yeah. If I don't have to, I will probably just leave England for good and
And
not go back.
England look like a really beautiful place.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
it's really quite expensive now, and you're very
Yeah.
busy living there. So it's a lifestyle choice, we could say, living out here. Um, You don't make so much money, but you have more free time. You have
Yeah,
less stress in your life. So
yeah, I
I'm,
imagine.
yeah, I'm quite settled here, quite happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanted to visit London to practice my English,
yeah.
but uh, because I work like a video editor, so I
Ah,
can work remotely, but right
hmm,
now mm, my business are running really well, so I don't
you,
have time to
yeah,
travel and enjoy the place, so
yeah,
maybe in
yeah.
the
Of
future
course.
I will go there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really not very well travelled, and I haven't even seen much of Vietnam because of work. I used to teach in the English centres here, so I couldn't really take so much time off. I had to be in these different schools. But
uh,
then when the pandemic began, when it was the COVID time, I actually stopped teaching and I began to work from home. Um, I was writing content for websites, so just basically setting up pages. I do some graphic design.
mhm.
I was writing a blog and editing and things like that. But I think ChatGPT. You know
And
that the AI ChatGPT.
oh
I think
yeah.
it took those jobs away from me. I was one of the first people to lose my job to AI. So I'm back to teaching, but still working from home.
Yeah. And do you prefer work like a teacher or on you home like a
Yeah,
designer?
I preferred to do the writing and the designing stuff because I was a teacher for 6 years in the classroom, and that was maybe enough for me. I was kind of done with that. So it was really nice to work from home. It was one of my main goals in life, actually, to get a job where I could work from home. But I
Yeah.
really enjoy teaching, so I'm quite happy to do that online now. I think
Yeah.
Cambly is a wonderful platform. Students can just call when it's convenient for them. You don't need to book sessions, and I speak to different people from all over the world every day.
Oh yeah,
So it's
it's
kind of,
really nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
it keeps it fresh and interesting for me. Yeah. I was a little bit bored with what I was doing teaching before. This is nice.
And you speak another language?
I speak Vietnamese now, yeah,
Oh
and
yeah, of
maybe
course, of course.
intermediate. But yeah, I studied French for 5 years when I was in high school, and I've forgotten all of that. Um, I have a group of French friends here, actually, in my city, and
Nice,
I
nice.
like to just listen to the language and try to understand again. They
Yeah,
always
it's
apologize.
incredible. Yeah.
Sorry, John, we're all speaking French. I said, don't worry, don't worry. I want to listen, practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't use it, you lose it, right? It's been so long since I spoke French, I forgot everything. Uh, but
No.
Vietnamese is cool. It's a tough language because it's very tonal. You have to change your voice to
So
make
no.
these
Yeah.
different sounds. Yeah,
Oh
and
yeah.
so it's almost like you have to remember not only the new words but also the tone that goes with it, and you have to
Uh,
make those tones exact. Yeah.
the how can I say the rhythm?
Yes, it's
Ah,
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
They have the alphabet in Vietnam. They do have the alphabet. I know what you mean. Like China, Japan, these countries use different characters, right? It's like a picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but when the French were here 200 years ago, they helped them develop the writing with the alphabet. So I think it was a Portuguese man actually that introduced the alphabet to the Vietnamese
Yeah.
people. Yeah, many hundred, couple of hundred years ago, maybe. Yeah, so it's a little easier to read. Reading is
Yeah.
is helpful if you can got the letters A B C. Uh, but that tone is so important. You have to get that sort of accent correct.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, no.
You need training. You listening, right?
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Listening comes first, and then you just copy. Right. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
that's the deal.
In English, I think the most difficult thing on English is the study my listening. Because sometimes
Yeah.
I will watch some video on YouTube like American accent, and then I
Uh-huh.
watch a British accent. It's really
Yeah, yeah,
difficult
yeah,
to understand.
yeah. It can be quite different, and
Yeah,
especially in different parts of England or with a very strong American accent.
yeah,
And if they're speaking quickly, it can be really hard to catch what's being said. Yeah. Listening is very important. I think the first and most important skill when you're learning a language. Yeah.
yeah. I think that the British accent is really really beautiful.
Yes, go with the British English. Uh,
Yeah, some things are really difficult to understand, but I
uh-huh,
think that
uh-huh.
is beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah, it can be a lot clearer as well. Like with American English, they would say can and can't, right?
yeah,
It sounds almost the same, but they're two opposite things. And
yeah,
whereas British English, we would say can and can't. So you can hear the difference clearer. If you don't have the T uh, enunciated in American English, you maybe won't hear is it can or is it can't.
yeah. Like
uh,
say water in American
uh-huh.
accent, and in British accent is water. It's
Water,
really
yes.
different. Yeah,
More posh, we can say, posh sounding. Yeah.
yeah.
Do you know that word? Yeah. Like for the rich people, water. Uh, yeah, yeah. There can be big differences, and we use different words a lot of the times as well. American and British English. Yeah, can be tricky for some people. I know the Vietnamese really struggle with the Australian accent
Oh yeah,
because they sort of string their words together and speak very quickly. If they use a bit of
mhm.
slang or something, it's too hard to listen to for the Vietnamese people. But there are many Australians living here, so they need the practice. It's,
It's the countries are closer. I don't know.
um, yeah, Australia is not too far. You can fly in about 8 hours from Australia to Vietnam. Yeah, it's not too far from Southeast Asia here. A popular destination for the Australians is Bali in
Oh, okay.
Indonesia. Yeah, they go on holiday there a lot. But many people live here in Vietnam. It's just that it's a low cost of living. It's a comfortable life. So a lot of people are retired. They will just get over to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Uh,
And you visited Australia?
no, never. I wanted to go there years ago, but it just didn't really work out. So I have a lot of friends, like I said, that are based in Australia. So I may get there one day. Yeah. Now I work
Yeah.
from home. I have a bit more flexibility,
Yeah.
freedom, like that.
And Australia
Anyway, y-
look like a beautiful place too.
yeah, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure it is. I always wanted to visit, so might get the chance. Anyway, Diego, we're about out of time. Nice to meet you. Thanks for
Nice to
calling.
meet you. Thank you.
Take care. Cheers.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.